In an era where many professional bodybuilders struggle to maintain peak conditioning from one show to the next, Iain Valliere stood tall as a towering symbol of absolute consistency.
Hailing from Canada, this elite powerhouse brought a fiercely dense, rugged, and completely packed frame to the international stage.
Iain did not rely on flashy genetics or pretty aesthetic lines. His signature trademark was raw, unadulterated muscle thickness and an unforgiving look of dense granite hardness. He proved to the fitness world that sheer willpower, brutal heavy training, and relentless consistency could easily dismantle any lineup of competitors.
Iain possessed an incredibly wide back and massive, sweeping hamstrings that made him a terrifying threat during the rear mandatory poses.
His physique was a clear reflection of a man who loved the cold, hard reality of moving heavy iron weights, earning him the nickname of a true blue-collar worker of the sport. While Iain was busy carving out his own impressive competitive legacy under the bright lights, his profound impact on the sport extended far beyond his own physique. For many years, he served as the elite tactical mastermind and head coach behind his brother-in-law, the legendary Chris Bumstead. Iain carefully guided Chris through the grueling preparations that ultimately led to his historic, dominant rise to the absolute peak of the classic physique division worldwide. Balancing the extreme demands of building his own world-class open division physique while simultaneously coaching the planet's most popular athlete was an unbelievable feat. It required a profound, expert understanding of human nutrition, peak manipulation, and sports psychology under intense pressure. This unique double-duty success solidified Iain's status not just as a top-tier athlete, but as one of the most brilliant, respected minds in modern bodybuilding history. The immense respect that Iain commanded within the industry was backed up by spectacular, back-to-back victories on some of bodybuilding's most prestigious stages. He captured iconic titles at the New York Pro and the Texas Pro, completely outclassing seasoned veterans through sheer, overwhelming muscle density. Standing under the blinding lights, his cartoonish quad thickness and deeply separated muscularity made him an absolute nightmare for anyone standing next to him. These historic victories proved that Iain was a legitimate elite contender capable of winning the sport's hardest battles outside the Olympia stage. He did not care about internet hype or prejudging predictions. He simply showed up in pristine, peeled conditioning and collected his trophies. His dominant championship run during these years established him as the definitive gatekeeper of elite execution, a real warrior who always forced others to bring their best. When it came to the ultimate grand stage of the historic Mr. Olympia, Iain consistently proved that he belonged among the absolute top 10 best-built men on the planet. Year after year, he stepped into the highly competitive open division lineup, confidently battling massive global icons who outweighed him. His incredible ability to repeatedly secure high placements on that legendary stage cemented his status as an incredibly reliable, elite-tier athlete.
Judges deeply respected him because they knew exactly what package to expect the moment Iain walked out from the dark backstage curtain.
He never showed up soft, bloated, or unprepared for battle, pushing his body to the absolute limit of human conditioning. This remarkable consistency earned him a loyal, die-hard fanbase of purists who admired his gritty, no-nonsense approach to the sport, making him an endearing figure in the modern iron community. In September 2023, just as he was fully qualified to make another high-profile run at the Mr. Olympia stage, Iain made a completely shocking announcement. He officially chose to retire from competitive bodybuilding at the age of 32, leaving the entire global fitness community completely stunned. While fans were deeply saddened, Iain explained that he had accomplished every single personal goal he ever set out to achieve inside the competitive arena. More importantly, he possessed the immense, rare wisdom to prioritize his long-term health and family life over the extreme, punishing demands of open mass monster bodybuilding. Unlike many legendary athletes who pushed their bodies way past the point of no return, Iain knew exactly when to walk away proud. He left the stage on his own terms, healthy, successful, and highly respected, setting a beautiful example of maturity for future generations. Iain Valliere may have officially hung up his competitive posing trunks, but the profound blueprint he left behind in the iron sport will endure for decades. He will forever be remembered as the gritty Canadian giant who successfully balanced elite athletic dominance with world-class championship coaching. His incredible life journey proved that true greatness is defined by your depth of knowledge, your loyalty to family, and your ultimate self-mastery over your own destiny.
Today, fans and young athletes still look back at his historic contest routines and coaching videos with an immense sense of deep respect.
Iain continues to influence the fitness industry through expert lifestyle coaching, sharing his raw, unfiltered knowledge with thousands of aspiring lifters worldwide. The Iron General has stepped away from the active stage battles, but his dense, powerful silhouette remains permanently etched into bodybuilding history.